Hi and welcome to another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm Allister Morrison. I'm joined with me today by Dominic Morrison. How are you, Dominic?
Good to be along against Allister. It's getting a bit into the colder months, but we're still seeing a lot of activity in the market, aren't we?
Certainly. A little while ago we spoke about people getting their house on the market to avoid the dullness or the lack of interest that might be in the marketplace around close to election time. But now that the election's been called, Dominic, and we're in the thick of the election campaign, we're not finding any pullback at all, are we? In fact, It's probably the opposite.
The inquiry, the open homes, has just gone through the roof. So I think about 3 weeks ago when the election got called, that weekend was quite quiet and we were a little bit worried.
Yeah.
Thought they might pull back a bit. But then since then, it has just been amazing. I've been hearing about open homes with 25 groups through. I think there was one with 30 groups through. Yep. We do have the good listings at the moment, but still, it's good numbers.
Well, we had the auction up at 201 Greenhills Road on Saturday, which was a massive auction. In fact, I would have counted there would be in excess of 300 people attended that auction. The whole front lawn of the property was absolutely jam-packed with people. You could not move inside the house during the open house. And if that's an indication of the market's life, I think it's going to be a very
and most importantly, they were sticking their hands up as well, I hear.
Yeah, we had 4 bidders, and the property sold well above reserve. It was a pretty active auction, numerous bidders, and it was a bit of good fun actually, John. If only all the auctions were like that, would be happy people.
Well, some of us are out busy doing open homes and that type of thing. We don't just flutter around with the big crowds on a Saturday, so we're doing the hard work.
Harsh, Dom. In fact, as I read through the sales results this week, I think they're all mine, mate.
Yeah.
But anyway, we won't talk about that. But there is some fantastic results that we can talk about, Dominic. In fact, Grant Pritchard got a great result at 31 Toolong Street in Alfredton. I know that was a massive price for that property up in Alfredton, in sort of the border between Old Alfredton and New Alfredton, but super popular around that area.
4 or 5 have sold around there recently by various agents, but ours is the highest, which is good to see and good for Grant.
Massive price up there. And Dominic has not got off his pedal still. He's been walking around like a peacock around the office the whole week because he sold a property at 20 Dawson Drive, Alfredton. And if he doesn't shut up about it, I'm going to get a headache.
I don't need to say much about this one. Everyone's already talking about it. You would have already heard about this one. $475,000 for 20 Dorset Drive, on the market with another agency in Ballarat for 3 months, and we were able to get that one done negotiated in 7 days. So that was a really top result, and the vendors there are off to Cairns to live. So good timing to get out of Ballarat for them.
Yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I think the point there is don't waste your time with any other agents. Just come straight to Ballarat Real Estate where you get the job done fast and for a massive price. And also we can talk about Andy Hanna's sale at 10 Shirley Street in Wendouree, which I still cannot get over. The price that he achieved for a weatherboard home in Shirley Street, Wendouree. Massive money. So if there's vendors sitting around in Wendouree thinking about selling, you better give Andy Hanna a call because that's huge price.
And this all really backs up what we're talking about with the election. All of these prices we've talked about are records in the area, so no slowdown to be seen at the moment.
None whatsoever. Thank you for the Prime Minister and Opposition Leader for keeping the economy going. But also, I suppose while we're selling a lot of properties, we are replacing them with some great new properties. Andy Tunbridge has got an absolute rip snorter at 24 Somerset Avenue in Lake Gardens. A beautiful home. I think you guys had a look through that on Wednesday, didn't you?
Yep. So a nice low maintenance home in Lake Gardens. They always sell well, and Andy's excited about that one. So catch up with him on the weekend of the open home.
And I've got a fantastic townhouse which is just getting massive amount of inquiry at 404B Drummond Street. A beautiful Victorian style terrace house in immaculate condition, modern kitchen, modern bathroom, timber floors, rear laneway access. It's really got the whole package, and it's only a couple of blocks away from Lake Wendouree, so right in the schmick area of town. And likewise, 204 I Street owner Dave's very proud of that magnificent listing. A beautiful period home, isn't it?
Beautiful period home, very well attended. He would have already had close to 100 people through that property.
Yep.
So that's going really well. And if you've got a property similar to that, above 600,000 up towards the 800,000 mark, go and see Dave because he's got the buyers waiting.
Well, it's fair to say there's buyers probably in every price bracket at the moment, because I know that Andy Hanna opened up a property at 404 Ripon Street with me on the weekend, and we had something like 23 plus people through this house, which is a cute little cottage down in Central South, and people were falling over themselves to get into the joint. And the reality is we haven't got much else in that area, so it's slim pickings.
No one does. There's no stock out there, so no wonder we're getting those great numbers to our really good listings.
Yeah. No point waiting for spring, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting the prices right now, so if you are looking to sell, make sure you give us a call and take advantage of the marketplace at the moment. But as always, to see all the information on all our great listings, make sure you visit the #1 real estate website in Ballarat, which is ballaratrealestate.com.au.
Sure is.
And thanks, Dom, for all your information, your pearls of wisdom. Better go back out there and actually do some work for a change. But thank you for watching another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV, and we'll see you again next time.